This is something I have been wanting to buy from a long time, and I think this was first in the recommendation, I think somewhere around 10 months ago. And in January this year, I saw the biggest discount on this product. It was going for sale for I think 14,500 something, and after discount it was for around 13,800 or 700. I was not really ready to buy it at the moment. So I decided not to go for it, and I think that was the biggest mistake I did when I was trying to buy this product, because after that it never went back to that price. And the reason for that was also because the company Pentagon Technologies, they have revised the price on this product, and that's why Amazon never lowered the price, or I don't know why. Then again, in May, it was selling for 16,000 rupees, and after getting a discount you would get it for around 15,000 or something. And again, I still decided not to go for it because I had so many expenses at the time. So I also decided to look for the product on the company's website, and it's still there. It was selling for approximately the same price. So I kept on waiting, and then the sale that was in mid of July, and then I could see that the price was really reasonable. After looking at the price at 14,000, I don't think it was reasonable. But still, I had to buy it. So I decided that I will just go for it and never look back. So I got this for 17,200, and I was really happy about it. But the thing that bummed me out is that I always keep check on the things that I own. And I have two laptops, one from the office and one my personal. And the office laptop supports 135 watt charging, and I was buying this for my personal laptop so that I can use it while traveling. I was under the impression that my personal laptop adapter is 135 watt, but it was actually for 170 watt, which was the whole reason for the purchase. So now you can see we have the power bank itself, and by looking at this I was really impressed with the build quality and how heavy, good heavy it felt in the hands. And this was something I was waiting from a long time. So as you can imagine, my happiness when I got this thing, right? And as you can see, I sweat a lot, as I've mentioned earlier. So this red one that you see here is the power adapter for 150 watt. And when I talked to the company about it, they mentioned that they earlier used to provide 300 watt power adapter, and it caused a lot of damage to the power bank. So they started replacing the 300 watt inverter with this 150. And as you can see, we have wireless charging at the top. So you can see the button at the bottom. If you long press it, it will turn the light to red. And if you tap it twice, it will turn on the white light. And if you tap it once again, then it will dim the light. So I have tried to use the 65 watt cable, and you can see that it takes 1 hour and 1 minute to charge this tab, and this was the one that was given with the power bank. So yeah. And this was the one that was provided with the urban power bank, which I bought some time ago for the office laptop, and it takes I think 1 hour and 48 minutes to charge the tablet. So the 150 watt adapter that you see here, it is supposed to work, but in this case it was not working because my laptop I think caused some damage to it, and it was not working. But you can see it has a USB port, and it has fan as well for for heating, right? And the the black charger that you see here that has 4 ports, 2 USB and 2 type C, it will turn on when we have plugged it like this, but because it's damaged, it is not working. But it also has, the inverter also has 3 USB ports, so it will still charge smaller devices like Bluetooth speaker or or phone at a slower speed, right? So as you can see, even if the 3-pin port is damaged, you can still charge it with a USB. It will take a significantly longer time, but it will work. So we have 2 adapters. One of the adapters is 150 watt and the other one is 60 watt adapter. So if you plug the 60 watt adapter into the 150 watt adapter, this is how it should look like. This will how it will look like if you have not damaged it, right? One thing I want to mention here is that the tablet which I'm charging now, it supports 45 watt charging, right? So you should not use power bank that has a higher wattage, because it may damage the motherboard. The Samsung phone that you see earlier, the one with wireless charging, it supports 25 watt I think, and I always charged it with a 45 watt charger that was supposed to be for laptop, and my motherboard is completely damaged now, and the phone cannot hold charge for more than 8 hours. So that is something to keep in mind.